Viking back. Today we're playing some Metal Slug. This is a game that I remember when I was a kid in the arcade, and it was a game that really kind of captured my imagination. And when I first saw it in the arcade, like just the look of the sprite graphics and stuff at the time, it was so detailed compared to, games I'd grown up with, before this. This came out in 1996, so it was in a lot of the arcades, and I just remember it was like the coolest thing I ever saw, like an action movie with like a cool cartoony art style, but then it was also pretty graphic, and there's nothing really like it out as far as level of detail and quality of like just the effects, and how, look at that. It was just the coolest, I remember, and it was just a game that stuck with me my whole life as far as just remembering it and just thinking about how cool it was, and going to the arcade and playing it. There was nothing on home consoles, Nintendo, Sega, Super Nintendo. There was nothing that looked as good, I don't think, that I can remember, and like I said, it's now that I'm older and stuff, it's probably, my memory is probably not as good as it once was, but I just don't remember anything being as cool as Metal Slug, as far as, run and gun, platforming, and whatever. So I'm doing a casual playthrough. This is the first level, and all my little scenes will go through till the end of the game. So this game has 5 levels, I think, and like here, getting in the little Metal Slug tank or whatever. Not a lot of games let you do cool stuff like this, I remember back in the day. And and with the destruction of the levels, look at just everything would blow up and there'd be pieces everywhere. It was like an action movie you could play, is what I kind of remember it being like. And yeah, it was just good memories, nostalgia, big time. And now what? 96 to 2024, I still think it holds up as far as game quality, graphics quality. It still holds up. This is a classic game for sure. SNK was just killing it back in the day. Might not have been as popular as Street Fighter, the SNK fighting games, and I don't think Capcom had a run and gun shooter like this that was as good. If they did, let me know what it was. I can't think of it any off the top of my head right now, but yeah, SNK was just killing it with all their games, and it's nice to see that they're having a resurgence now, and that they're back making games. Yeah, look at these backgrounds, man. The backgrounds are just sweet. You can destroy like the building fronts. That's one of the things that just boggled my mind, was the level of detail and the level of detail and just how cool it felt to use the weapons and whatever. I've gotten some indie run and guns, like Hunt Down. Hunt Down is a newer game that's awesome, but I don't think it even looks as good as this. It's pretty close. It's Hunt Down's one of the good ones, and this even influenced Broforce for sure. I don't know if you guys have played Broforce, but Broforce doesn't have the level of detail, but just it does have the destruction, and you can get, I think, the tank girl character. She has a tank like this that she can drop in and use it kind of the same. And there's even mech suits, you know, in Broforce you get the mech suit and you hop in and out of it. And obviously it's inspired by this game. I can't think of anything else to be inspired by. The shotgun is amazing in this game. Look how just brutal it is. Yeah, so this was a majorly influential game, and I'm sure a lot of you, I'm preaching to the choir, but yeah, this is an all-time classic. So I wanted to do a video on it, and I have all the metal slugs, so I'm sure I'll probably go through every one and do a little video like this. I haven't played all of them, so some of the newer ones will be new to me, but this for sure, I just remember being in the arcade, the Neo Geo arcade cabinets where you could pick a bunch of different games. They'd usually have this and like Samurai Showdown and a Fatal Fury or King of Fighters, something like that. You could pick through and pick your game. But look at the destruction on the building right here. Shooting out the ledges, they're shooting out the windowsills. Yeah. Flamethrowers. Sweet. Now this is a hard game. I think it's hard. On my playthrough here, I cut out all my continues and stuff, but it definitely is not an easy game, but it's not too bad. I remember it being harder than I think it is in my playing time with it. So that's a good thing. When you're younger, I think games are some games are harder, some games are easier. Like, I'm no good at Call of Duty anymore. Fast-paced, real whatever. But like a lot of these shooters, and these are of my era, so maybe that's it too. Is I'm just used to these games, and the newer games are kind of whatever. I do a good run here of not dying and all the chaos. But there's just so much stuff you gotta watch out for that'll kill you. So I don't know. So this is just good vibes. This is just a throwback video of me reminiscing about a game that was, I'm sure everybody has those games that are just, you remember from the dawn of time, from when you first saw it. This is one of them. So I'll just let this footage play out. I'm getting to the end boss. Here's the end boss, but this isn't where you have to fight him yet. This little boat sequence is really cool. But yeah, this game, I'd give this game a 8.5, 9 out of 10, from my biased perspective, but it's awesome. I'd maybe go higher, but I don't want to be too, it is a tough game, but this is a must play if you haven't played it. The whole series looks, good, but yeah, I'll leave it there, and thanks for watching this video. Leave me a comment on Metal Slug, and if you like Metal Slug, and if it's as fond to you as it is to me. So here's the end boss battle. But yeah, so thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next vid. Take care of yourselves. Have a good day today, and I will talk to you later. Viking out of here. Bye.